In southern Utah now, a new water reclamation facility is turning wastewater into a reliable resource for the future. Our southern Utah correspondent Cannon Sechrist takes us inside the process and shows us how they plan to reuse this water.
This more than $50 million project, which includes the water reclamation facility and a new reuse pump station, is designed to treat up to 1.5 million gallons of wastewater every day. It serves communities like Laverican, Tokerville, and Hurricane, and it all starts with what goes down our drains. Mike Chandler with Ash Creek Special Service District says when wastewater arrives here, it begins a multi-step process to meet Type 1 reuse standards, meaning it's safe for human contact, just not for drinking.
We have screening, we have filtration up front that removes a lot of those things that we end up flushing and or disposing of down our garbage disposals.
After that is all removed, they use bacterial colonies to remove the remaining solids and contaminants, and the clean water continues on.
The clean water is able to move on for additional steps of both filtration, ultraviolet disinfection, and then before it goes back out into the system, chlorination.
All that to make sure that the water is safe for reuse.
The state requires to show that we have no contamination and no risk of a public health outbreak of any sort.
This facility also stands out from traditional treatment plants across the state. Mark says it requires 75% less land and 60% less electricity.
We don't have nuisance sound, nuisance light, and probably more importantly for the neighbors, nuisance odors. We were very sensitive to the idea that this would be a contributor to the surrounding community and not a detractor.
And beyond how it operates, Zach Renstrom from the Water Conservancy District says the real benefit comes from where this water will go and what may be in store for the future.
This water will only be used outside, but you can have contact with it. You can run through it, the sprinklers and all that stuff. You can actually farm with it and grow crops with it and eat those crops. We could take it to a level of drinking water, but there's an economic cost there right now. At some point we will look at that option, but right now we're going with an option that's more economical.
Now, the building is still under construction right now, but they are telling me that the facility should be fully operational come this February. Reporting in southern Utah, Cannon Sechrist, ABC 4 News.